on! Hurry
This
up!
place is creepy.
The Black Moon Sanctum is just beyond this point. I'll do what I can with my role as Imperator. Hopefully I'll be able to throw my weight around a little. With any luck, we'll be able to bluff our way right through to the Great Dragon Pulse. It would be bad if a fight broke out and raised an alarm. Wait here a moment. I'll try and get rid of the guards ahead. You there! Step aside. I am the Royal Imperator. Are you defying me? The price for disobedience is death. Are you being disobedient?
No.
Let's go.
That was
Not bad.
awesome! Aw. Master, it looks like there are people up ahead.
I heard Ryu say something about a dragon pulse. Is that how we're gonna get out of here? Oh, right. I forgot you're staying behind. I wish we could help you, Master, but sometimes I think we just mess things up. Really? You're not just saying that? I guess we all need people to remind us of things sometimes, don't we, Master? I'll try to remember everything you've taught me. We'll do our best to help you now.
You made your last mistake!
Take that!
Let's go!
You cannot do that right now.
Let's go!
Everyone, stay together!
You're asking for the Black Dragon!
Take this!
Is that all you got?
Take this!
Everyone, stay together!
All shall perish! Pitiful!
Take that!
Do that right now.
Please try again later.
Let's go! Master, are you okay? It looks like those Ebon Drake slipped poison into their attacks. How are you feeling? I'm impressed. The Ebon Drake don't fool around when it comes to poison. Your chi must be very strong to keep it at bay. I think so. It doesn't look like any of them were poisoned, so we should be fine. Just be careful. I know you've endured the mark of the Black Rose, but you're not invincible. If you say so, but as your student, I'm obligated to take care of you. It would be awful if you fell to poison at the worst possible moment. Our goal is just up ahead. Come
Your
on,
items have
let's
arrived.
hurry and get out of here.
Please check the Hongmoon store.
We're almost there. Here it is. We finally made it. That stands to reason. If you attune your chi to this altar, you should be able to open the Great Dragon Pulse. I'll keep a lookout for any more Ebon Drakes skulking around in the meantime. We won't have much time, so please hurry and open the portal. Good luck, Master.
Finally, our ticket home! This place was a lot tougher to get to than I was hoping. Nothing is ever easy. So this is it then? You open a portal and stay behind while the rest of us scamper off to safety? I know. That doesn't make it any easier, though. The others fret over you, and that makes me worry, and that makes them worry more. It's a vicious cycle. You better be. I was writing a letter for Grandpa Cho before. I don't want to tell him that you died. Not too often, but me and Boona like to send letters to him. He is our grandpa, after all. Huh, yeah. It'd be nice to see the old coot again. I know he'd like that, seeing us all together. Yeah, well, whatever. Come on, quit being all mushy, and let's get this show on the road. I'll keep everyone out of your hair while you work. This way, come on!
Jin Soyan, this way!
Are you all right? Warrior, you look ill. I promise you will make it through. You've saved Zaiwei countless times. It is my turn to help you. Gather your pupils and let's go. This gateway won't stay open for long. You can explain everything when we arrive at the palace. You asked for me, warrior. You sent me a letter that said you were injured and that I was to open a dragon pulse. You sent a pigeon saying that I was to come alone, that there was something you had to tell me in person. The Nameless? No, that can't be. I haven't heard from her in days. What happened to her? Who wrote this letter? This is a trap. Find your pupils and let's go, now!
Where did Rio run off to?
He's watching for trouble. Relax, he'll be back soon.
Hey!
Rio! Rio?
This is your time, Imperator. You are strong and they are weak.
What is this? Rio, what's going on? What's happening?
was getting tired of this charade. How do you feel, Master?
You! How could you do this?
Good. The poison finally kicked in. Take them away.
Master, please don't leave us!
Ah, the little warrior princess. Comfortable?
Dowager, this place suits you.
It looks even better from this side, young Fei. I'm sure your spies told you all about my prison.
Of course. I'm already planning renovations.
I'll wipe that smirk off your face soon enough. Right after I allow you to witness history.
You have no idea what you have started.
We shall see, won't we?
You've made your last mistake!
We meet again. Hold on. We meet again. Keep your voices down, and we'll get you out of here. You're not exactly hard to find, Jian. I also have a few contacts in Gunwan Prison. Of course, I'm normally bringing people in, not breaking them out. I know, and I'm sorry. No master should have to outlive a student. In hindsight, I should have known the Imperator's newfound innocence was a facade. I can't change what happened, but my agents and I will do everything we can to get you and your students out of here. The Dowager brainwashed Ryu into deceiving his master and killing his friend. She's unworthy of the Stratus throne. I'm not sure. Not in this cell block. Yun Mafei? You mean Empress Yun Mafei of the Talos Dominion? So if she used Ryu to bring you here, then use you to lure Empress Yun Mafei. Clever.
Warrior.
Will do.
Will do.
Can you walk? You collapsed so suddenly. I thought the worst. I am so sorry. I know you loved him, and you were good to him. His name was Bunyang, wasn't it? We will find time to mourn him. But for now, we have to find your other pupils and run. That was my fault. I was too quick to believe the letter. Fortunately, your friend has offered us her help. And I will owe her a great debt when this is over. For now, we need to survive. We will make it through this together. I promise. Stay strong, warrior.
This should be fun. Well, I suppose this is an opportunity for Empress Yunmafei to get an exclusive behind-the-scenes tour of Gunwan Prison. This place was designed for the sole purpose of keeping people locked up indefinitely. It's one of the few things the Empire does well. You can almost hear the sounds of inmates losing their sanity. They may be in the third-tier block. That's where foreign prisoners and dissenters usually end up. Getting there is a little tricky. This place uses suspension cages and rotating drawbridges to isolate the prisoners. Keep moving and try not to look down. I hope the Empress doesn't mind a bit of exercise. If you don't mind.
This certainly seems excessive.
Take them out before they raise an alarm! With any luck, your students will be in here.
Have faith, warrior.
Hold on.
Get me out,
They're not
or
human.
don't. I don't care.
Help me!
This place reeks of the Ebon Drake. They've clearly tried to indoctrinate these prisoners. Yeah, you know, break the wills of people with any shred of common sense so that they either believe in the Ebon Drake ideology or lose their will to oppose it. Be thankful your students aren't here. There are a few other places they could be, but I'd rather not take the Empress to any of them. If you say so, Jian. This way, please.
Will do.
Will do.
Hold on. Think you can handle this?
I'll handle you myself.
Where's the bridge? It must be locked from the other side.
Incoming!
I made my last mistake.
You hold them off! Find a way to activate the bridge! We'll hold them off! Find a way to activate the bridge!
I made my last mistake.
This place is swarming with Ebendrake.
Hold on.
We have a breakout! We have a breakout!
Please try again later. Please try again later.
We'll search this block. Please take Her Majesty to the quarantine sector.
Will do.
Let's go.
Let's hurry. Your students might be in here. I don't see them.
Or don't. I don't care.
I've seen kids holed up here in the past. I was hoping your students would be here. There's a special quarantine cell where they like to keep their high-profile visitors. Let's hope your students are there.
You've made your last mistake! You've made your last mistake! I'm on it.
Hold on.
What are you doing here? Warrior, I can't believe it's you. You came all this way to rescue me? I was waiting for Guan outside the Urito village, and the rest is a blur. I woke up in here. This woman, this demon that looked like the Dowager told me that my time would come soon. You mean like the one in Zyway? No, Warrior, you can't let them take me again, please! Of course I remember. I almost died. I lost the only home I'd ever known, started a new life. It was supposed to be better now. I thought we were safe. Thank you. Thank you so much. I promise I'll do everything I can to help. Just get me out of here. Did you come here with Guan? Oh, alright. I'm sure he's fine. In a prison? I think I may have heard some crying earlier. I'll help you find them.
Do you know this person? She certainly seems to know you. Namsoyu? What? Her parents named her after the late Stratus princess? That's Princess Namsoyu? The Namsoyu? That's impossible. She's dead. You're serious? I thought she died during the Zyway invasion. If that's really her, then she's the true and rightful heiress to the Stratus throne. The only way to be certain is to test her blood. I have an associate who might help us with that. If she is of royal Stratus lineage, then the Dowager must need her for something. Otherwise, she'd have killed her already. We'll sort this out after we find your students. Until then, make sure she stays close. Our motley crew is bound to draw attention. Alright, here's the plan. You, Huan, and Zhengyu scout the next sector and activate the bridge. I'll stay here with the Empress and our new special friend. Reinforcements are probably on their way, so work fast. Think you can handle this?
I'm on it.
Please be careful, warrior.
We'll search this block.
This way,
Please take Her
Jinsei.
Majesty to the quarantine sector.
Wait, they work for me.
Empress! Are you injured?
I'm well. Where is Senha?
I do not know, Your Highness.
Why did this happen? Why? Why did my brother... He was trying to protect me. If I... Liar! You're a liar, just like Ryu!
Master.
I don't understand. Reed, It all happened so fast. I couldn't get to him in time. I couldn't save Bunyang. But it was Ryu. I thought he was one of us. I didn't even know we were in danger. I couldn't help Bunyang. I promised I would keep everyone safe, and I couldn't. I'm sorry, Master. I didn't know what to do. I couldn't stop him. I'm sorry, Master. From now on, I won't let anyone get to Buna or Jinsoyun. Especially Ryu. Yes, Master.
Master, wait. Bunyang's really gone, isn't he? Can I ask a favor, Master? We were in a hurry earlier and Bunyang left some things behind at the hideout. It's all that's left. Thank you. I think maybe Buna might feel better if she has something to remember him by. I'll be okay. I need to be brave for them. For Bunyang, too.
Reunited at last. I know your hearts ache now, but at least you are together again. That pain will never go away, but you need to stay strong. The children need you. You cannot blame yourself, warrior. They love you, but they are hurting. Then let me ease your burden. The little one mentioned something left behind. I can take the children to this hideout while you stop the Dowager. The Nameless will protect us. Unless you would prefer to have a Talos Empress and 3 children following you. Right. You do what you can to stop the Dowager, and I promise your children and I will be safe in the hideout, don't worry. Thank you, old friend. Please be careful.
Kids shouldn't have to watch their friends die. I know it's hard to see them like this. At least we know they're safe. There's a certain type of guilt that comes when you watch someone die and you're left among the living. If we still have life, we must have it for a reason. If nothing else, we must try to keep others from suffering the fate of our fallen friends. It seems the Dowager will do anything to consolidate her power, even if it means spilling the blood of the people she's sworn to protect. Perhaps it's time the Stratus throne was returned to the true Stratus lineage. If she is who you say she is, yes. The only way to be certain is with the Wandi compass. Do you remember Mushin's compass? This works the same way. The Wandi compass can verify that Namsoyu is of royal Stratus lineage. It was entrusted to General Hondu when Mushin's compass was stolen by Guihan. Of course, the general was still the Imperator then. Princess or not, let's get her out of this dump. Out of the frying pan. Looks like word of our prison break got out before we did. In the eyes of the Empire, you and your friend are escaped convicts. I guess that makes me the traitor that set you free. What an honor. The good news is that General Hondu's estate isn't far. The bad news is that it's surrounded by soldiers, mostly of the young, brash, stab first and ask questions later variety. Whatever happens, don't let them take Namsoyu.
Captain, I think we've been spotted.
We have you surrounded. Surrender or face the wrath of the Stratus Elite Guard.
Who is this guy? We'll handle this. Please stay back.
Thank you. Be careful.
The quicker we deal with them, the fewer reinforcements we face later. Back away. Work together. Move aside. Work together. Stand down! Move aside. Let us through! Stand down! Let us through! Work together.
Are you all right?
We're fine. Thank you. It's an honor, Your Honor.
Watch out! There's more coming.
Halt! Drop your weapons!
We don't have time for this. Back away.
Don't let them escape!
Work together. Work together. Stand down! Move aside. Let us through! Stand down! Work together.
Lay down your weapons, and you'll live.
Move aside. Move aside. Let us through! Let's go.
I'm good.
Yes, Captain.
I have no qualms with you, soldier.
I hate to do this,
Out of our
but
way!
not leading
Stand
much
down!
chance.
Stand down! Shh, keep it down. Shh, keep it down. Most of the soldiers are heading toward the prison, but it looks like the guards have doubled up as well. Either that or General Hondo has become paranoid. The authorities should still be under the assumption that we're trying to escape or hide. The home of a disgraced high-profile general should not be a place of interest. I'll scale this wall and open the east gate. You're welcome to come if you like. Sure, why not? You were with me the last time I broke into the home of a high-ranking government official. Let's hope things go smoother this time around. Keep an eye on Her Majesty. We'll secure the courtyard. Meet us at the east gate.
Yes, Captain.
Watch your step. This courtyard has seen better days. General Hondu has really let this place go. Either that or the Dowager has cut off any funds to maintain the grounds. Either way, his guards are still here, and they aren't going to let us through in light of recent events. If we're going to see the General, we're going to have to take out his guards. Just subdue and silence them. Don't kill them. Too many have died already. In time they'll understand. Let's get this over with. Move aside. Move aside. Okay, open the east gate.
Wait! There are guards at that gate as well.
It was bound to happen. Princess, Your Majesty, please stay back while we subdue these guards.
Incoming!
Intruder!
Move aside.
Stand down!
You two stay near the exit and keep a sharp eye.
Yes.
No problem.
And who in the realms are you? You've got 2 seconds to talk.
General Hondu, please forgive our intrusion. I would not have come to you like this if it were not a matter of utmost
What
urgency.
could possibly justify this insanity?
With all due respect, General, I believe this warrior may be able to explain better
This
than
is
I
the
can.
prisoner who escaped? You dare to enter my quarters after flaunting the law and breaking out of prison? That's either courage or full-on stupidity. All right. You've got my attention. What is it you have to say? Divine Mandate ceremony? You're more than stupid, you're insane. You expect me to defy the Dowager and stop the ceremony? Enough of this. An escaped convict speaking of treason deserves no audience from me. I should run you through where you stand. Perhaps the prison wardens won't execute you outright if you surrender, but I wouldn't count on it, especially if you mention this Divine Mandate madness.
The Dowager is deceiving us all, General. This woman may be living proof.
Is that so? What's this proof you speak of? You fill this palace with even more lies! And who might you be? Another member of this circus?
I am Nam Soyu, lost daughter of Nam Selen, and the rightful inheritor of the Stratus lineage.
Ha! This has gone from insanity to a complete farce! I call your bluff. I happen to have something which will expose your lies. The Wandi Compass. Prove you're the rightful heir with your blood. You speak the truth after all. Even if what you say is true, this heir, Namsoyu, is no solution. She only adds to the problem. The Dowager will either use her or kill her. I know the Dowager is power-hungry and foolish enough to attempt the Divine Mandate ceremony. But even a man in my position cannot stop it. She is too powerful, has too many loyalists. Your best option may be to petition the prince directly, especially if he and Namsoyu share a bloodline. Arranging a meeting is the right thing to do. But that's the extent of my goodwill. If Prince Subin refuses to listen, you must leave Gunwan and never return. This is
Dowager
madness.
Tehu and the Ebon Drake have put the entire Empire at risk. She's evil, General, and she's deceived you all.
Evil is only defined by whoever is in power. Even if what you say is true, how will you expose an entrenched evil such as the Dowager?
Princess Namsoyu may change things. For now, I'll keep her hidden and safe.
Good. We cannot allow Namsoyu to fall into the Dowager's hands. As for you, I will take you to the Inner Keep to meet Prince Subin, and we'll settle this one way or another. All of you, stay safe.
Yes, General.
Thank you.
Fine. Open the door. I only hope we arrive in time. One thing you should know before we start this foolishness. The Inner Keep is past the North Guard post. The guards verify the identity of anyone they don't recognize. I can deal with the guards at the entrance, but the guard captain is another story. I trained him well. He'll insist on doing things by the book. That said, I do have one idea. I can introduce you to the captain as the member of a potential military alliance. Matters for the proper military override Palace Guard concerns. Or at least I hope they will. If we fail, he won't hesitate to turn his guards on you. But if you stick to the script, we might just get out of this with our heads. Come on. Stay behind me.
Chief General, what are you doing here at this hour?
I have an urgent message for the guard captain.
Sir, this is most unorthodox.
It's an important matter, so I came myself. Open the door.
But your guest doesn't have clearance.
Not to worry. This one is with me.
I mean no disrespect.
I don't like repeating myself. This is urgent.
Of course, sir.
All right.